Cannabis may reduce deadly COVID-19 lung inflammation. Researchers explain why.
Here's a summary of the article.
This month, researchers from the University of Nebraska and the Texas Biomedical Research Institute are recommending more research into how cannabis-derived CBD might help treat dangerous lung inflammation from the novel coronavirus. For one thing, the authors explain that previous research has shown that CBD can reduce a number of pro-inflammatory cytokines including IL-6, the one reduced by other drugs being studied for COVID-19. Previous research also supports the idea that CBD can specifically reduce lung inflammation. In an animal study on asthma, CBD was able to reduce production of pro-inflammatory cytokine production, actually reducing airway inflammation. In the same study, CBD also reduced pulmonary fibrosis, a condition where lung tissue becomes damaged and scarred, thickening lung tissue and making breathing more difficult. The authors explain that this suggests its feasibility to reduce SARS-CoV-2-induced lung inflammation, pathology and disease severity. While this doesn't suggest cannabis should be considered a cure or treatment of COVID-19 on its own, it does suggest that it may have potential to help bring down inflammation and reduce anxiety in those suffering from the disease.
This post received a score of 41,000, with an upvote ratio of 81%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I love how these articles always show someone in a lab coat staring intently at bit of bud they're holding in tweezers or a test tube or something, as if to say, yes. Yes. This is green. Thank God for stock photos of weed doctors.
Finally, after years of research and experimentation, the perfect weed.
The stickiest of the icky.
Charlie Murphy.
Unity.
Drink up, be merry. Welcome to the China Club.
Oh, we good then, fam.
No wonder Portland is able to protest in such numbers. Everyone is immune.
SF has low-ish case counts, at least for the population density.
SF also got serious about shit real fast.
But they did declare the dispensaries as essential like 24 hours after they were first closed in March.
Hey man, you can't convince me they aren't.
Well, the stimulated appetites can also keep the economy stimulated at the same time.
Stimulate me harder, Uncle Sam.
My economy is so fucking inflated right now.
I feel like a bubble about to burst.
Are you high? No, I'm just heavily vaccinated.
Injected 5 whole marijuanas.
Does this mean I can use my HSA to pay for Uber Eats? You ever pay for weed, man? You ever pay for weed with your HSA, man?
You ever had health coverage on weed? 1.
Sue, that's why I've been perpetually stoned since January, for my protection.
I've been stoned since 2001 as a precaution.
That's the trick, never let them meet you sober.
That's my secret, Cap.
I'm always high.
BRB, going to create an N95 bong mask.
If this isn't already a thing, you stand to make a fortune.
There must be a Rule 34 for bongs. If it exists, someone's made a bong out of it.
Rule 420.
Chef's kiss.
Be right back, gonna go make a bong out of a toke.
Confused Canadian noises.
Excited Canadian noises.
Trying to imitate an excited version of A? Just ends up sounding like porn.
It's actually the sound of eating poutine.
Just smoke. Nobody should inhale burning plant matter of any kind. If you have an article on cannabis smoke and COVID, please share. I've been looking. The main irritants and carcinogens in smoke from both tobacco and cannabis is benzo, pyrene, and related molecules, products of burning plant matter. Edit 3. Yes, there are conflicting studies on the impact of smoking and COVID. Good luck trying to convince an IRB ethics board to approve a cannabis smoking trial to treat COVID though.
Yup. My immediate thought is that it has to be edibles or oral or something else. Because smoking would be terrible.
But Peter Tosh says it's good for asthma and tuberculosis.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.